What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing NBA Defensive Player of the Year news, and that is Rudy Gobert for the Minnesota Timberwolves has won his fourth Defensive Player of the Year award. That puts him in rare air with the likes of Ben Wallace and Dikembe Mutombo. An absolute, when you look at Rudy Gobert, right, and you look at him on the floor defensively, now he may not be the most productive offensive player, but the side of the basketball that he affects, and we know why, is the defensive part of the basketball. You know, a lot of teams fear him defensively. And I know, Victor Wembanyama was definitely in the running for this award. And when I looked at, stats side by side, Victor's compared to Rudy Gobert's, and I said, man, it will be Victor's time, right? It will be Victor's time. But right now isn't that time. Right now isn't that time. Victor finished second, but right now isn't that time. The Minnesota Timberwolves had the number one defensive efficiency rating, and Gobert's a big part of that. He's not a slouch defensively. He's blocking shots. He's rebounding. He's affecting the game. And I feel like when you look at ultimately the things that he can do on that side, it makes it stand out. Now, like I said, granted, Victor's stats were better, right? Overall stats, blocks, steals, things like that. But I think from the onset of the season, right, when you noticed how the Minnesota Timberwolves are with him on the floor, when you notice how he affects the game defensively, you cannot overlook that. You cannot overlook that in the slightest. I feel as though when you are a player of his caliber, right, his game might not be the flashiest, but he's productive. And I think that's one thing about being efficient, especially at that position. Rudy Gobert went from, in my opinion, just someone that I looked at, this is me personally, I looked at as, oh, you can't play him late in games because he's in foul trouble. He's been finding ways to rein that in lately, over the past few years, especially playing with Cat. And that ultimately makes the team better because you're able to keep him out there longer. Your team will boast well. Like I said, when you look at them and what they've been able to do defensively throughout the course of the year, that takes a lot of pressure off of guys on the perimeter, because even if they get beat, they know Gobert is back there to rebound. They know Gobert is back there to block shots, contest shots, alter shots. All of that is cause and effect to what makes a team better defensively, not only individually as the player. Of course, the player get the accolades, but the team success benefits more. When I ultimately look at what the Minnesota Timberwolves been able to accomplish with Gobert, and he's spearheading their defense, this award just shows that. It shows that he's a force to be reckoned with on the defensive end. And that's no knock to Victor Wembanyama. That's no knock to other centers or other players that do great things defensively. But as we sit here today, Rudy Gobert is the NBA's 2023-2024 Defensive Player of the Year. And winning this award 4 times is not easy. We're talking about ahead of him is 2 Hall of Famers for winning the award. Ahead of him is 2 Hall of Famers who've won it 4 times. Ben Wallace and Dikembe Mutombo. Both of those guys are in the Hall of Fame. So, I mean, you have to tip your cap to him and give him his just due. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. NBA fans, basketball fans, Rudy Gobert fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.